So here's the deal. I'm wearing the same thing I was wearing yesterday. I know. But, surprise. But I am obviously in a different place with different animals. This is Odin. Yes, she has one eye. I won't zoom into that. I'm pet sitting. I also pet sit. And I have these great little friends that I watch every once in a while. There's Odin, who's the cat. Bruce is outside. And then Lilu, there she is. Hello. All right. There's this part of me that's like, oh, should I be filming in this woman's house? But whatever. Some good news. Oh, sorry, Lulu. Some good news is that I officially booked my first therapy appointment for tomorrow. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. I feel really good about it. I feel like it all kind of happened very quickly, you know, like the decision to do therapy, finding the right therapist, booking it, all of that. It all happened very quickly, and that's kind of been in line with everything else in my life lately in terms of how it kind of ends up happening. I remember like a million years ago, I had left in my first job out of college. I worked at Condé Nast, and I was a sales associate, and I was just somebody's assistant and getting paid a buffalo nickel. And I left that job after a year to go back to Australia because I studied abroad there, and then I wanted to go back because I was living in New York and I didn't really. Oh, here comes another cat. Hello. Hello? Oh, okay. No, we're not going to have cat butt in this video. It's probably going to get flagged. Anyway, I had been living in New York, and I was like, I just don't think this is for me. I think I want to go back to Australia, so I did. And when I was leaving that job, one of my coworkers had given me a card that said on the front, it was a quote that said, nothing happens, and nothing happens, and nothing happens, and then everything happens. And I love that quote, and it's always stuck with me because it's really been true in a lot of ways in my life that I don't want to say nothing happens, but there's like a stagnation, or there's a sense of something not working, or a sense of kind of knowing that things need to change, but like staying in this period of not changing it, And then when I finally do decide to change it, it just like fucking makes up for lost time. And while I kind of think there's probably a better way to do this than this kind of like bottle rocket situation that I've got going on where I just build up all this pressure, until I kind of can change that, and that can be a lifelong journey, not to be confused with the journey of these videos, my 25 YouTube videos. God help me. I hope I stick with my my resolution to do all 25, but I might miss a day. I keep saying that because I just got to give myself the out that like there might be a day where I'm just like, sorry guys, I just don't want to be on camera. It's just Vlogmas. But anyway, I'm rambling. The good news about this happening this way is that at least I know from past experience that change is about to come, that this is kind of how each big change in my life in the last year or two has really shown up, is this all this pressure, and then this kind of like eruption of activity, like all this potential energy, and then this burst of kinetic energy. And it's been the same thing now with therapy. And so I'm really just, I don't know, it kind of feels like, it sort of feels like if you were trapped in a cave or in a mine or something like that. And what it feels like today is that I know that people know I'm in the cave or in the mine, and I know that in a just a matter of time, a short period of time, someone's gonna like throw down a rope ladder or something, or shine down a light and say, hey, we're coming to get you, like you're not alone with this. And so I'm not out of the cave, but I know that help is on the way. And that's a really incredible feeling. It's a really good feeling. And I think I resisted that idea of getting help for a while. It's hard. I think I'm not reinventing the wheel. I think a lot of us have a hard time asking for help. And now that I did, now that I've done it, it's just like, I mean, on the other side of asking for help, if you have trouble asking for help, what I can tell you is that once you ask for help, it gets exponentially easier from there. If you can just do the one thing of saying, I need help, that's the worst of it, and it just gets better from there. So, and I say that not even having started therapy yet. So, anyway, I guess that's all for today. That's all I want to talk about. And I will talk to you tomorrow, probably after my session, and let you know how it went. All right? Thanks. Bye.